Okay, so next part, we will invite our Vice President of CASPA, Tony Xia, to introduce 2022 Science and Engineering Fair the details and the Q&A section. So Tony is the Vice Chair of CASPA and the past Chair of IEEE Data Storage Technical Committee. And he has 18 years experience in semiconductor and more than 120 US patents granted to his name. 2015 IEEE Best Paper Award in Data Storage, 2017 and 2018 Design Corn Best Paper Award. So let's invite Tony to introduce our CASPA 2022 SEF details and the Q&A section. Thank you, Tony. Please take the floor.
Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, welcome everyone. It's really glad to see everyone this year, because last year we had a very good event, and this year we will continue our event to bring more things to our members. Okay, can you go to the next? So, Catherine, are you sharing the slides for me?
Yes, hold on.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so again, like the same as last year, we have 3 groups, and the elementary school student, and a middle school student, and high school student, right? The category of this competition will be math or computer science, physics, and engineering. And we do have like first place, second place, and third place award for teams which are winning their competitions. And for each group, we do have 3 judges, which these 3 judges were looking at each project and give the scores. And based on the scores, then we will select who will be the winner for the first, second, and third place. Right. Let's go to this. And also we need to, okay, let's go to the second page. Yeah, there's a criteria of science and how the science project is evaluated, and also engineering project will be evaluated. For the details, I will not go to details today. If you guys want to find out the details, please go to CASPA website, which is caspa.com, and find all the details. Let's go to the next page. Yeah, we do have you need to enroll in order to participate in these competitions. And here, as in our caspa.com website, you can find the details on the registrations, and also the QR code here you can use for the registration. One thing, important thing I want to point out is the deadline for the registration is July 24th, 2022. Okay, and what you need to do is you need to upload your poster and YouTube links, or maybe TikTok links, because you need to have a presentation, a short presentation for your project. Right? And in the meantime, a PowerPoint will be provided to the committee. Okay. Next please. Since CASPA is working for all those members, our member, if you are CASPA members, it's free to participate in these science fair competitions. If you are still not a live member right now, I will highly encourage you to join our CASPA. It's $100 for the live member, and when your kids go into the last year of the high school, you can apply for the scholarship for your kids. So it's definitely worth to become a life member of CASPA, right? Of course, if you still choosing not to be a CASPA member, you need to pay $20 registration fee through PayPal to CASPA. I think the video need to submit it by July 31, and there's some details about how to submit those projects. I think poster and also YouTube links and a PowerPoint will be the important thing for judge to evaluate your project. Next page. Yeah, last but not least, which is waiver. We do, I think it's mandatory. We need you to sign the waiver. So all the parents need to sign the waiver for the student in order to be to participate in this competition. Okay, I guess that's all. Thank you. Yeah, looking forward to see you guys for the to participate for the competition.
Hi, everybody. I'm Patrick. I'm currently a rising senior at Mission San Jose High School and the president and founder of a club called Weeking US, and we're mainly focused on environmental protection. I've won numerous awards at the Alameda County Science Fair, and this includes the NASA Earth System Award and USAID Award, and I've also won gold in a science bowl. In the previous science fair, I was also the volunteer lead. I managed the proceeding, video editing, promotion, and other stuff. And in the summer of my sophomore year, so just last year, I participated in a paid internship under UC Berkeley's ATDP program. And I also had the honor of being accepted into Cosmos. I published 4 stories in newspapers, and I was in the All-State Symphonic Band, Northern California Band Association, and Mission Peak Wind Symphony. So this, repeat from earlier, this year's theme is protect the environment around us. Next slide. And we're gonna tell you an example of a project you could possibly do, and but you can totally do other stuff. So in this case, we're gonna specifically focus on oceans because they provide us with half of the world's oxygen through algae and phytoplankton. And it's also one of the world's major carbon sinks, meaning it holds a lot of carbon and it keeps it out of our atmosphere and it's not as dangerous. And oceans also regulate temperatures through currents and their high heat capacity. And lots of food comes from the ocean, meaning there's lots of jobs, which leads into economic benefits, including recreational activities like surfing, scuba diving, swimming, and as I said earlier, jobs. Next. So the project is called Healthy Oceans, and we're going to use our microbit to code all of it. The link is right there, and I can set it in chat right after. So there's 2 main projects for 2 age groups. So the first is ocean health monitoring. This is from people who are 11 to 14 years old. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to take multiple sensors and you're going to monitor the environment at sea. And then the second project is called the Oil Spill Cleaner Upper Project. And this is for 14 to 16 years old, or maybe older if you want. And what you're going to do here is you're going to code and create an oil spill cleaner upper project. And this essentially is to help reach some of the global 14 goals for oceans, which can include like ocean acidification and stuff like that. Next. So for the first project, for 11 to 14-year-old kids, there's the microbit ocean sensor, as I said earlier. So the main objective here is to make a wireless sensor that's capable of transmitting data and monitoring the environment at the ocean. So what people are going to learn from this is how to create a product, as well as how to transmit data and use the sensors and stuff. So why exactly are people going to do this? So the main purpose of doing this is to create data for scientific research, which can be used to improve overall ocean health and biodiversity. And people can also start proposing questions on like the data and possibly create solutions to problems that they find. And yeah, there's more information that can be found on the website, and the link is down there again It's the same link as earlier, there's just different tabs. I'll just send that link later. Next. So for the second project, it's the oil spill challenge. So the main objective here is to code and develop a product that can clean up oil spills in the ocean. And what people are going to learn from this is how to create a product. They're going to learn algorithms for moving it around and like picking up the oil and stuff. They're also going to learn basic coding and engineering. So why are they doing this project? It's because people need to innovate on ways to clean up oil spills, which currently have a dramatic effect on our oceans and the wildlife. And they have a lot of lasting consequences. So that's why we're going to do this. And the second one, the link is also for the project, same as earlier. Next. So now moving on to how points are going to be scored for this science fair. So this year's science fair is again going to be criteria based, and the rubric will be the exact same as the engineering template from last year. So contestants will be ranked in their category and receive prizes accordingly. And something we've added this year is that the most popular video will get a prize. And with this, every contestant must make a video of their project, and whichever one gets the most views will win. Next. So this is our volunteer team this year. You can obviously join and then help us if you want. And there's some tasks on the next page. So what help can you get from the volunteer team? So the first is workshops. So every Saturday from 5 to 6 p.m., we're going to host workshops where volunteers are going to answer questions and help on contestants' projects if needed. And the meeting ID is right there with the passcode. And we're also going to offer a hotline, and the email is also listed right there. I can post this all in chat right after I'm done. And that's workshops. And the next thing is going to be a proceeding. So after the science fair is over, we're gonna offer a proceeding, basically summarizing all the projects. And what we're going to do is we're going to format and design a booklet which summarizes the projects, as I just said, awards, sponsors, and others. And the third thing we're going to do is we're going to publicize video voting. So we're going to motivate contestants to vote on video voting, basically for the video award as discussed earlier. And we're going to count video statistics like the amount of likes, views, etc., to take into account for voting and for awards and stuff. And the last part is promotion. So we're going to promote the science fair to people and get them to join. And we're going to create flyers, suggest incentives like the video from earlier, video awards, and others. Next slide. Okay, now on to the prize drawing.
Okay. Tony, is Eileen there? Tony?
Here.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay.
And by the way, I think there's still a lot of volunteers. We didn't put their name, their picture there, but we would add to later. Okay.
Okay, yes. We will have more volunteers this year, so we will welcome the attendees to ask the questions in the workshop. Yeah. So next part is Eileen Shah will host the prize drawing. So please take the floor, Eileen.
So the first one is going to be for the $25 Amazon gift card, and Jason Xie, if you're here, please say something or message in the chat so we know you're here. Can you see my screen?
No, you can share your screen.
It says I'm sharing right now.
Right now, we can see your screen.
Okay. So the first winner was Jason Xie. Yeah, and they're here, so they won the $25 Amazon gift card. And
so could Jason wave your hand or unmute yourself?
they said something in the chat.
Jason said yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. So, Jason, could you please write down your email there?
And the second prize will be another $25 gift card, Amazon gift card. And the winner of the second $25 gift card is Alan. If you're here, please say something or message in the chat. Okay. And the last one is a $50 Amazon gift card. And the winner is Alvin. If you're here, please say something or or message in the chat, please. Alvin, if you're here, please say something. Okay. If you don't say something soon, I'm going to have to re-roll. Okay. Never mind then. And the new winner of the $50 gift card is Isabel Xie. So please say something or message in the chat if you're here. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Elaine. Thanks for host the raffle drawing, and congratulations for all the winners. So this is almost the end of the event, and great thanks to our corporate sponsors, to CASPA, and thanks to our media partners and alumni association like Qingdao Daily, World the World Journal, and the Ding Ding TV, and Alumni Association, Peking University Alumni Association, Tsinghua University Alumni Association, Jiaoda Alumni Association, and Wanqu Bama Qun. And here is the registration information. Welcome to be part of register the Science and Engineering Fair for the contest day. So we'll have the presentation and the contest day at August the 6th. And also welcome to be one of the member of the CASPA. And thanks all of the speakers to share so much insights about the STEM education and the showcase of the SEF. I believe this information has already inspired so many families and young kids. And also thanks for all the audience members and the teams support for CASPA 2022 SEF. Welcome to register the future event of SEF and participate in the competition. See you all on August 6, 2022 contest day. Wish everyone have a wonderful weekend. So bye.